Well, let me share you my personal views. This is completely personal, and you can cut off the parts you don't like, but I will share it anyway because this is how I feel, okay? So first of all, finally, when you become an alumni, finally you can skip boring parts like this statute changes, and every year they have to change the statutes and standing orders. For who? Huh? For who? Anyway, these parts can be easily overslept, although of course if you want to, if you're a newbie, you should go there, okay? Otherwise IB will kick my ass. Yeah, you should be responsible. But you know, as alumni, if you don't have nothing to say, I don't see the point, okay? Sorry, IB, this is me. And second thing, you have more time to explore and to get to know people. You can actually use those condoms you get always in your welcome bag. Although if you join alumni too late, your chances decrease, but that's for another reason. Anyway, the most important actually is knowledge transfer. Be there if they need you. Advisory board, and I don't know, you have a better view. Plus, you are still in a contact with stuff you want to know. Actually, it can help with your professional career later on. You never know. So don't hesitate, join alumni, and have fun in Turkey and all other places you'll visit. Okay? Have fun and merhaba to Ankara. Ciao.
Hello, I'm Paul. I was NR from Belgium in the mid-90s. Now in my midlife crisis kind of way, but about communication in the 90s, we had to do it with fax Wednesdays or fax Tuesdays because email wasn't existing yet.
Nowadays the board works closely together in Brussels, but back in the early nillies this was not the case. We were not in Brussels. We had a travel budget of €1,000, which basically allowed us nothing. We had our meetings via MSN chat. Actually, we had even CNR meetings via MSN chat. That's without video, without sound, so just typing worked fine. And when we actually had a CNR meeting physically together, we would be like with 20 people in one room. That's also working closely together, I guess.
My best ESN memory? That would be being in the chairing team of the AGM. It was a lot of work and a huge responsibility, but it felt great because it was my way to contribute to the network.
What is my favorite ESN memory? After a lot of thought and after excluding all events and AGMs and Euro dinners and local events with the Erasmus students, I've decided that it's the very first IT committee meeting in Athens in September 2009, and that is for two reasons. The one is because it was the first committee meeting, and the second reason is because it was a key moment for the IT systems of the network, because we decided which ones to discontinue and which ones to develop further.
Hey AGM, why do I still want to be in ESN? Well, someone said once Erasmus, forever Erasmus. I think you can say totally the same while being ESNer. Once ESNer, forever ESNer. I think ESN is the best thing that happened in my life. I've never met so many wonderful people, open-minded people that think the same as I do, and it's impossible to resign for that. Really, you make my life great, and I still want to be involved. I still want to help. I still want to use my knowledge and my experience to develop ESN. And it doesn't matter if we are 30, 70, 15. If If we want to change the world and if we want to help international people, that's the right place to be.
I don't think you have to remember us. Just remember about the ideas that we were working for. International friendship, diversity, mobility, and most of all, tolerance.